What's up guys, and welcome to another video on the channel. It's just gone past 6 o'clock and we are going to find out what today's content is. Hopefully something better than what yesterday brought, because that was pretty poor if you ask me. But let's have a look to see if any objectives have been released. We haven't had a player to grind for in a while, and unfortunately they haven't added one today, which is a real shame. They only released Cliver, and who else was the other one? I'm trying to remember who it was. I'll have a think of it whilst we continue on. But at the moment, there is nothing to grind for, which is a real shame, because people are really wanting something to work towards, wanting to play for, and unfortunately, EA doesn't seem to want to release anything. As for live, we've still got all the Player of the Month cards. We've got Bodu there and Umtiti there as well. Draft your squad, so a free draft token pack is today's content. And that's 15k, I suppose, that you're not going to have to spend any other point. Of course, the 78 pluses are still there. Let's have a look. What do you need to go in this? So players from one club max 3, team overall rating 84 rated squad with team chemistry 70, leagues 4. I'm only going to guess that maybe EA are putting it up to be this expensive simply because they're trying to drive up the price of cards because the market is so screwed at the moment. But who on earth is really going to? I mean, like I said, 15k. It is for this normally, as for a draft game, or 300 FIFA points. But this just seems over the top, especially the fact that you need 70 chem. You can't just throw a bunch of random 84s that you've got in your club, or 85s that you've got in your club at this and hope it sticks. So you really need to think about this one. I mean, we're going to do it simply because of content. We'll put in my Nan, because she loves going in one of these. She really does. We're throwing Kaya. I have no idea what his name is. I really don't. Kieran Trippier. Mostly the stuff that we normally get out of these anyway. But you normally get a good hefty amount of the same cards. So throwing them into this, we're only stopping us getting them at a later stage. Throwing Canales there. Let's see who else we've got. I mean, we've got Ibrahimovic. That would have been great if we could have tagged him up later down the line. We might try and do that. We may try and do that later, a little bit later on. Fortunately, it doesn't seem that we've got anybody from Serie A to join him up with. We do have David Silva. That doesn't particularly help. You never know, it may do later on. Do we have a Brozovic maybe? We do indeed. The Brozovic links that all up there. So a left wing, I know I've got I did have Gosens. Let me go get Gosens off the transfer list, because I know I have him. Let's see, where is he? There he is. Straight away. I knew we had him. So, go back to this live draft token pack. Where are we? Draft your squad. So, like I said, it's a real shame that this isn't cheaper for one, but at the same time, it's a real shame that they didn't bring out anything else. Alexander in there. Now, I do have a lot of 83s in here, and even an 82, so I may have to throw in something much bigger to counteract it. There's an 85. League's minimum 4, so we're going to need to have something from maybe the Prem. To be fair, I'm going to need to have something from somewhere else as well, because right now we're not getting this done because we don't have 4 leagues. Carlos Vela obviously would do. Let's throw Canales away. And we might have to go use... Actually, we use Verratti. We use Verratti in this. There you go. I mean, it's overly expensive than what, you know, it should be. But it's a draft token pack, and hopefully that draft will get you something amazing. So let's have a look to see what else. Is there any promo packs out today, EA? Oh, we've actually got the draft token pack to open. I've completely forgot, of course, that you open the draft token pack. We get Darmian from Inter Milan. And there is our FUT draft token. None of these are tradable either, which is a real shame. But we do have promo packs. We have 5 jumbo premium gold packs. We'll open these. And hopefully we'll get something decent out of them to show for it. We did actually do one of these earlier on today, and we managed to pack ourselves a ones to watch Memphis Depay, who goes for about 200. But he is apparently going to be getting a team of the week this week, based on his performances in the friendlies. I think it's the friendlies and the Nations League and the internationals that are happening during this week. In fact, it's supposed to be a very good-looking team of the week. There's rumours of Andy Robertson, Kylian Mbappe, and many others that people will be very interested in. So if you're thinking about putting off, or maybe you did put off FUT Champs last week because you didn't want to play for the cards, the red picks that came out, maybe that's the ones this time you want to go for, because there are going to be a lot of decent cards. Oh look, we've got a team of the week. That's at least 9k there. Get rid of that. Those are never going to be worth anything, because there's never a moment where you're going to put in a 75 rated team of the week into a pack, unless you're very desperate. We've got boards. English right back Trippier. So we get Trippier back after throwing him into the draft token pack earlier on. And so far it's looking like these have been a bit of a waste. But this is the last one. See if we can get anything out of this, at least before we head off. We don't. We get Ferran Torres, which I've packed so many times this year already. So it's nothing major out of this pack. But that's going to be today's content, guys. Again, see below if you liked the video. Please like, follow, subscribe, all those sort of stuff you need to do on YouTube videos to keep me keep making them, and, you know, get me to the top of the actual views. But anyway, see you later.